Rick Crawford, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. Before I ask you what you expect from those talks, to John's point, what about the time between now and then?
Well, yeah, I really couldn't comment on that. I'm going to leave that to the negotiators. But I mean, what we know is basically what Secretary Rubio has highlighted. We know that Iran has been our enemy since 1979, and they continue to be. We're their worst enemy as far as all that goes as well. So what we know is that this is the first time we've engaged with them directly in bilateral talks. The JCPOA was ill-fated because it was negotiated and with intermediaries. So if there's anything to be gained from this, it will be gained on our terms.
Okay, so just want to put up the map to show the naval assets in the region, in the Middle East, and our posturing there as we do work our way into the weekend. Obviously, there's a lot of uncertainty that is building. This is Marco Rubio on Iran after meeting with leaders yesterday. Listen.
First and foremost, after their nuclear program was obliterated, they were told not to try to restart it, and here they are. You can see them always trying to rebuild elements of it. They're not enriching right now, but they're trying to get to the point where they ultimately can. Iran possesses a very large number of ballistic missiles, particularly short-range ballistic missiles that threaten the United States and our bases in the region and our partners in the region.
Chairman Crawford, your thoughts on Rubio's words there?
Very clearly articulated there. This is not just about nuclear enrichment, which certainly is trying to be reconstituted after Midnight Hammer, but it's also about those ballistic missiles, short range, intermediate range, long range, but particularly those short range missiles that can threaten our assets in the region. So he's perfectly laid out the case right there, and so that's going to be a part of the conversation for sure.
Okay, so this is a Fox News op-ed penned by Senator Lindsey Graham. On Iran, he says, facing a Berlin Wall moment. History is watching us now. He writes, the Iranian regime finds itself at its weakest point since 1979. As such, the world has reached a pivotal crossroad, one that will define the course of history for generations. Chairman Crawford, how do you describe this moment?
Well, I think we have to put this in the context of the history of Iran. I mean, the last 50 years have been particularly problematic for the United States and for the Gulf state neighbors that surround Iran. But that's 50 years. They have a history of thousands of years, and only 50 of it has been spent in this type of posture. And what they're trying to do is continue as a regional and global hegemon, and they want nuclear capability to do it. So this is a defining moment. Are we going to allow for that, or are we going to stop it?
The administration says some sort of progress has to be made as we work our way into the weekend. Obviously, a lot of uncertainty, but we know this fourth round of talks is coming. So now, what do you anticipate from that?
Well, again, I don't really know. I don't want to get out in front of the administration on expectations, but I would say this: it's encouraging that they're talking. Mm-hmm. That's the encouraging part, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee any kind of an outcome. And so you see that the president is preparing to, not just talk the talk, but walk the walk.
Got it. Chairman, appreciate you giving us your time today. Thank you very much, sir.
You bet. Thank you.
All right, John.